G'day everyone, welcome back to another weekly catch-up with the Shady Casters. I'm Harry. Joining me as always, Holy One Tatler.
I'm back.
He's back.
Week 4.
Week 4?
Week 4.
And of course, we do finally, first special guest, but I won't really call him a guest because he's actually realistically a caster.
I'm the ring-in.
Dan Holland, how are you?
Good, mate. Good.
Good. Of course, he's always going to be our first.
Good to be on. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Well, when was the last time we would have had you on for either a list review or we've had Dan on for a couple of live streams?
Would have been with
Battle
Ryan at Philcon, Blizzards and Chaos.
Oh, that's right. That was a ripper.
Ooh, that was a good battle. Go check it out. It was a cracker.
That was a great one.
Yep.
Fucking terrible.
Had plenty of laughs about it. But, elephant in the room, guys. We're recording this. It's Tuesday night. State of Origin tomorrow. The two boys. Dan's gone a bit neutral there with his Wallabies jumper.
Yeah, I just went in the middle of these two. Yeah, it would be.
But I think, like, are you a Welshman? He was the
Queensland.
Oh,
yeah, Queensland for sure.
What happened, Aaron?
Oh, it depends who's winning at half time.
Oh,
he's got both jerseys.
I got a bit of both.
He's born and raised Queensland.
Yeah.
We spent
whole lot.
Supports Parramatta.
We spent a bit.
Blues.
Oh, we spent 2 years in New South Wales. Full convert.
Bit of a different setup tonight. I've got my mic because we've obviously got the three of us, so the boys have got the lapels on. Hopefully the audio works out all right. See how we go. Anyway, coming up tonight, hobby chat. Straight up, we're going to have a look at Dan's beautiful Chaos Army. He sent us plenty of pictures for that. He's going to talk us through himself. We've got the man here. Have a little bit of a chat about the new Battle March General's Companion, particularly because we've got the Escalation League coming up, as everybody knows. So hopefully Dan can give us get a bit of insight on that. The Shady Grey, bit of a follow-up on Earthen Ramparts, though we just spent the best part of 20 minutes with Dan discussing. So he's going to give us
everyone.
I
read it different than everyone.
He's going to give us our insight on that. And then this week, we're also going to talk about the Totem of Wrath. A little bit of grey in that one. A little bit of a new segment I'm going to try after that. So we've got the two Hollies here. We're going to test theirs and everybody else's old world knowledge with a little quiz that we hope everybody can get involved with. So make sure you have a listen to that part. Filth or Fluff, I think I've picked another cracker of a list for the boys to both analyse this week. We'll get Dan's expertise on that one. And then list building with Aaron this week. We're just going to do a follow-up from his Tomb King list that he had at Winter. Winter is coming. I kept calling it Winter in the North last week by accident, but that's coming up. So Dan, the Chaos Army, mate.
Yeah, the Blue Boys.
The Blue Boys. I've started these guys in ninth. Ninth was it?
Yeah, I started. I never played them in ninth. So I'd finished like a character. So like the Demonic Mount Chaos Lord I did for the local painting comp, and that's what started it. I paid like a unit or two and then just rebased them straight for the old world. But yeah, so I like to, when I collect an army, I do it. Like, so chariots, there's my Zinch guys. I really like those knights.
Flyers, yeah.
I got some Khorne, so I got a few more of those Khorne warriors. There's some Nurgle guys that never really get to see the light of day because I was running them as ogres, but yeah,
they were
really get to come.
We used to do the
my big
Steve of Shadows.
Yeah. My big booger spawns. There's some characters there.
The OG
beautiful army, yeah.
There's my baggage train. So mine's a bit different. I know everyone does a wagon, but yeah, and there's the turtle. Everyone loves the turtle.
Turtle Dragon.
Yeah.
So you'll see Dan's got a lot of very subtle, I guess you would call them conversions, but really he just used other models.
Yeah, I like to just really mix it up. I do like Stormcast. Yeah, that's a Stormcast model that I've turned into my like flying carpet.
Yeah, I like that.
House Lord, all my knights and some cavalry there. So I use those guys as dragon ogres.
Yes.
The big ones.
Yep, you'll see them on the live stream too on that last one.
Really nicely in. Yeah, with some more. And these are some like Warcry guys. Chosen. They're my big, beautiful, great weapons. That's my hell cannon.
The hell cannon's
Oh,
so
so
big.
good.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
a bit
best.
different out there. Like, it's big sacrificial, hurling demons through
Hell yeah.
at people. I just like to do just different shit. And
Yeah.
like, I see a model and I go, oh, that'd be cool. Like, what could I do with that? Not so much as I need this model.
Yeah.
I
It's,
see.
as I said, there's like subtle, almost like proxy.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
very subtle. They look like they're part of the army, but they're like
yeah,
something that other people hadn't thought of.
Mm.
Oh,
yeah,
turtle dragon.
yeah.
That's a banger. Like nobody would think of that.
Nah.
Wales.
I got a cheap turtle and I got a cheap war shrine and I went, I'll just and I like put it there and I was like, it actually fits perfectly. But then it
So
yeah.
fragile though.
Yeah, it is. The big one always falls off the top. But yeah, so that's my army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
nice.
brighter than like what I like about it the most when I was thinking about it when you sent me all the pictures, like the fact that you've got quite an actual bright. It's not common.
Yeah.
Like most Chaos Warriors are dark and lots of metals. Like you've gone for the blue metal.
Yeah, well I was thinking, if they're coming across the bloody snowfield and you got light blue armor, you'd never see them coming.
Yeah.
Kind of thing as well. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and then it gets into all the different Nurgle corn.
And you've been doing. You said you'd send me the video as well of your keeper.
Oh, the Lord of Change.
Lord of Change. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lord
So-
of Change.
I'm doing demons now
that
for the
as well.
Escalation League, which is lovely not to have armor to paint.
Yeah.
It's,
you were
it's
talking,
really nice.
you were talking about that.
Just contrast and shade and
Bold colours, yeah.
really lovely to paint.
Funny that we're starting at 500 points, but you've gone straight away.
Yeah, I couldn't really help myself.
We're starting off with a 500 point army, and Dan's gone the
500-point model instead of army. But yeah, they come
it's
up
a
pretty good.
very stunning army. You've done incredible job.
yeah,
just
I like it,
Yeah.
yeah, and quick. You do generally not as fast as Aaron over there, but you do
Yeah.
smash through your models fairly quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty lazy painter. It's all contrasts, shades,
Yeah.
and dry brush, and it's easy. Yeah, I
Yep.
find it's a quick way to turn them out.
The basing just brings it all together. Makes
Yeah.
it look bloody epic.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know you're asking me for how do I do the snow
Yeah, because
the other day.
yeah, because I was I did snow like forever ago in 7th ed or something with my dark elves, 7th and 8th ed when I had dark elves, and I had this really poor technique. I might talk about how I used to flock bases back in the day. But anyway, it never
Flock
came
pretty
out.
well.
It never came out very nice. And so I was just I watched one of Vince's updated ice and snow bases. But then I thought, oh, Dan does some really good stuff, so I'll just
It's just that technical,
Yeah.
and they get a little spatula and just
Mm.
shove it on.
shove it on. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I like it.
Beauty. Yeah.
Thanks, mate. We just wanted to have a little bit of a chat in Hobby Chat about the new Battle March General's Companion, because that article on the Warhammer website, we'll put the link in the description, came out like a week after the whole on the preview.
The reveal.
hype.
Yeah.
But we just thought it would be appropriate because Dan is the one, as we said it a couple of episodes ago, he's basically running the old world escalation league.
Yeah. Yeah. I sort of.
Could fit.
But the Battle March, I know that Chris said that he's really keen for it.
Chris and there was a few in the group that were sort of talking about it for their lower points.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are bringing out. So this is the article that Games Workshop will put some snippets up there, but basically they're targeting armies between 400 and 750 points.
Yep.
But the main thing is that they're bringing out with the new book, the General's Companion. They're basically there's going to be some really, well, according to their words, some exciting secondaries and different battle scenarios.
Yep. That gets me really excited
Yeah.
for scenarios and secondaries to spice it up a bit.
I think so.
I think we're well overdue for some new scenarios. Or
And especially for an escalation league, I think. It's, like, yeah, you want to learn the rules, but if you had a bit more of like a thematic style game, it makes it fun.
bit more
Yeah.
memorable.
Well, yeah, well, it's a bit different
Yeah.
than just going out there, cast a few
It's-
spells, shoot a few.
especially at like lower points. Like if you've only got 750 points, and if some of these objectives you're like, I'm going to need a unit of cavalry, but I can only take like a unit of 4. But then I also need a unit strength of like at 10 to hold an objective. I just think it's going to make people have to take a little bit of everything. And because you can only take a level 2 and they never get spells off anyway. So I feel like, it's just you're gonna have to show up on every front.
Yeah. And I do, like, in the chat, in the group chat, sort of talking about, you were sort of swaying, like, you trying to keep the lower points levels a bit simpler.
Yeah.
So that people didn't have to go out and buy models and stuff that they maybe were going to use down the track.
Yeah.
So there was that, like, you know, an escalation league, I think. And you sort of pointed out, below 1,000 points, you're a bit like, whatever you agree with your opponent, like, just go out and play a game.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like, just go out there and get stuck into it. So,
yeah, we're there for fun for that one.
yeah.
It's not, yeah.
The other thing they spoke about in the article, they said that they're obviously they spoke about targeting new players to sort of, you know, help them start to build their army and build their knowledge of the game. Then they said, we've also created a range of new magic items designed exclusively for games of Battle March. These options cost between 5 and 30 points each.
Yeah, that's cool.
And offer plenty of variety of value for their characters and champions. So they basically got like a one-use only war banner. So I think that'll be cool. Little lower points.
Yeah.
Bit of variety.
Yeah.
You're only going to have 1 or 2 combats anyway.
Yeah.
Go for a whole.
And could be like really, you could really tailor your list to like a certain scenario.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to have one. You're going to rock up to the shot, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Battle Station. You're going to rock up to the shot and you can sort of, if you know the scenario, like a real specific scenario.
Yeah.
And the magic items could.
Oh, it should be. Well, half the magic items you can't even take in Battle March anyway, because they're over 50 points. Or so it's good to add a bit of variety in those lower point games, I think.
Yeah.
So,
great.
yeah.
Because I did a learn to play, and I just took Mirror Match Chaos. There's 2 guys who have played war games before, so they weren't like totally blind to it. They had so much fun at like 1,200 points Mirror Match, so it's very similar.
Yep.
Armies. It was just so much fun. Yeah.
Was it the Learn to Play day, or was that the Comic Geddon?
That was the week after.
Yeah.
So we had
that's those couple of guys that you got.
Yeah.
That have joined the escalation league.
Yeah. They were like, this is a match. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
And it was just like a mirror match, same units. Great.
That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
Thanks again to Dan for all the hard work.
Yeah.
Pumping up the local scene here in Toomera. It's great.
Really good.
We try.
Do our best.
Dan definitely does. Right. This is the moment. There was heavy debating prior to recording this. We were recording a little bit beforehand, so we've got plenty of bloopers on that one. But Shady Grey, section that everybody froths at. Aaron's favourite. So, just to follow up from last week, we spoke about, for those that watched, we spoke about low linear obstacles, bending them, and more specifically, earthen ramparts.
Yep.
So before we get Dan's insight,
let me fucking at it.
Yeah. We'll have to put a timer on it. We put up a poll on YouTube. We got 17 votes, and it was slightly in favour. It was 57 or 59% in favour of units are not in base-to-base contact during combat with earthen rampart. So really, you could say it was close to 50-50.
Yeah.
So, Dan's was talking about him before. So, going back to the low linear obstacle, Dan actually has a different point of view.
Yeah. So we just read the rule book then, and I checked the FAQ as well. And it says that if you charge someone defending a low linear obstacle, you don't have to cross it. It doesn't say you must not cross it. It says you don't have to. So the way I read it is that if you stop at the fence, you'd take your highest dice on your charge because you're not actually going into terrain. But then you're going to lose, no matter what, you're going to lose initiative bonuses. And no matter what, you're going to lose, if you're on the fence, you'll lose the rank bonus.
Yep.
So, but
And
then,
you still have to do the difficult.
yeah, and then you'll take, if you go on the fence, you'll take your lowest dice as well. But
the neat
you will
one.
make base contact. And I think that you can use it in both ways. Like, let's say someone had, like, just say, Mark Holland's got his 4 man-eaters behind a low Linus Gospel.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I'll charge them, but I'll stop on this side. You get 1 attack each.
So you're saying if you do stop on the other side of the fence,
You're not in base contact.
you're not in base contact, but you don't have to do the difficult terrain.
Yeah, well, you're not crossing the
Yeah.
terrain. Like, you're not touching terrain.
There you go.
But if
I
you
don't
want
mind
to,
that.
jump onto the fence,
Yeah.
you'll take the lower charge, but
But
you'll
you're-
get your attacks.
So,
But they'll still count as defending it.
so you're saying you can sort of almost pick which negatives you take from.
I think so. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's how I read it.
Yeah, so you
And
interpret that you can
you
charge
can choose
over
whether
the
you cross it or you don't.
Yeah. Or you'll
Mhm.
stop at the fence. So, and you can use
Yeah.
that to your advantage. Like, let's just say I've got chosen Chaos Knights against the Man Eaters. Well, if I stop on this side, well, I'll do 1 attack each, right?
Mm.
But if I jump onto it, he'll do his 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
But if I'm charging
Yeah.
infantry, well, I want to jump onto it to get my attacks.
Yeah.
Is
In
how,
which case you got to take. You might fail your charge because you got to take.
yeah. And I'd love to prove me wrong. I can
Well, I
prove
didn't
me wrong.
reread it because I
Oh.
thought we'd.
yeah. Well,
That's
I thought
how
we-
I like.
I thought we nailed it
Yeah.
last week, but wow, there
I
you go.
like-
go.
Hopefully, well, Dan was reading on his phone when Aaron and I were just talking.
Yeah.
So Dan had a look.
But that's the thing with the old world. There might be another rules buried in the rule book somewhere that says that you can't, but I couldn't see it.
Mm.
It says that it may not.
Yeah, well, the formatting of this rule book, there's all these hidden rules. So
Yeah,
They're just in
maybe,
different sections.
so
aren't
maybe
they?
just let us know what page or where it is.
That's- Yeah.
Because who knows? The rules formatting is absolutely putrid
Yeah.
in this book. Very cool.
Anyway, today's topic for the Shady Grey, we're going to add a little bit to it. Hopefully, this one's not as controversial, but the Totem of Wrath. We did have Alex from the Old World Behemoths. Shout out to those guys again.
Go check them out, guys.
Yeah, they're great. On Discord, he just put up, he just said, can you guys talk about the Totem of Wrath? In particular, working on impact hits or stomps this week, Shady Grey. So, the wording of Totem of Wrath, so I'll read out a bit of that. These two are the experts on the rules now. I'm hopeless. During a turn in which it charged, models within a unit carrying the Totem of Wrath improve the armor piercing characteristic of their weapons by 1, and may reroll any rolls to wound of natural 1. I guess a few keywords in that, just briefly. It says models are within a unit carrying Totem of Wrath. Models, meaning the whole thing. And obviously there it says improve the armor piece. And actually improve. So I guess the thing that we saw and Alex pointed out was that some people feel that Totem of Wrath does affect impact hits until it doesn't affect impact or stops.
But they don't have like a weapon character, do they?
No, because impact hits and stomps both appear in the special.
Yeah.
So like here for instance, impact hits is in the special rules section of the book, and it just says it's just got like the impact of a charge can itself cause severe casualties amongst the foe, and then it's got the brackets X.
And it would say like you suffer D6
Yeah.
at AP2, so that's not a weapon.
Yeah.
That's an ability.
So basically, yeah, like you could look at it as say, yeah, it's not a weapon. So therefore, does it get the arm piercing? What about and may reroll any rolls to natural 1? The armor piercing characteristic is just for the
Weapons.
weapon, but that reroll of any rolls to wound of natural just says models within.
Well, what's the definition of a model?
So the definition of a model.
So didn't they clarify that? Because if models are out of base contact, they get 1 attack, and then they clarified a model is a rider and it's mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a dragon and a fight. Like
Yeah, so I
model is 1 base.
Yeah.
where the bearer
Yeah.
would be just the riders.
Or it says like not. It's
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
obviously is mount.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
mount only, or
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it definitely works on riders, mounts, but a chariot. I don't know. Just who's
Well,
doing these impact hits?
It's still just a model, and it's just to wound. Just a
Mm.
wound
it says
roll.
roll and may re-roll any roll. So like I could definitely see the argument for the armor piercing not counting for impact hit and stomp.
Yeah.
Because it says the weapons.
Yeah.
But the may re-roll any rolls to wound of natural 1.
I can see that
That's
working
fine.
with. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I agree.
I think the AP on the weapons is a very shady little
Yeah.
shady little spot.
I mean, that one does say specifically that it says improve the armor
Yeah. Okay.
Of their weapons.
of their weapons.
Yeah.
So I guess if you did have a great weapon, made the example of.
Yeah.
But it's
So
not like the
It'll go to
style.
armor piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
That's how I'd read that too. Yeah.
It's weird because the Welshman, the New South Wales guys play it does improve the AP of stomps and
Home ice print.
Mm.
stomps and chariots. So
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Is that what they do?
I think that's that's what Alex said, that they
yeah,
play
okay.
it as.
Yeah. Okay.
He said that the Totem of Wrath just affects the
Yeah. Cool.
yeah. And look, I'd be happy again. You know, we're heading towards
yeah.
8 potentially, where we need like a players pack that has like a lot of
Yeah.
like.
You could make like a blank one with the questions that each TO has to fill out. Like yes, no,
Mm.
yes.
You can also think of it as, well, who's benefiting from AP on impact hits, which is chariots
Yeah.
Yeah.
or ogres, and they're in a
What
pretty
ogres?
bad
You've got to.
spot at the moment, so it's not that big of a.
Mm,
But if you put a Totem of Wrath on a chariot,
you're wasting
the
a huge amount of points.
the impact hits are what you're doing.
Yeah.
Or if you put it
And
on,
what's it most commonly on like a big unit of Iron Guts or something like that?
Yeah.
Mornfang.
people
like,
put it on units. So
Whereas
if you,
someone's put it on their VSV on a chariot.
I mean, you could run a Chaos Dragon
Yeah.
salted with a BSB, but then you'd be over the 500. But you could run something like that with stomp attacks where
Hmm.
it could increase it, but
Yeah.
a bit of a.
As you said there. Like I did have the wording for split profile as well, like, and that goes across like chariots, ridden mounts, monsters.
yeah.
It says like the main one there that they had in the split profile was the split profile. Unless noted otherwise, any special rules that apply to one element, rider or mount, and for chariot had chariot, crew, or beasts, apply to the other as well.
Yeah.
So they're basically saying for split profiles, basically play the special rule unless it says. I think that sort of backs up Totem of Wrath working as well.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
I
I could definitely see you being able to re-roll all your rolls to wound of a natural one.
Mm.
But the armor piercing, I could argue anyway. I'd
Just
be
the
happy for people to
weapons.
be like, no.
I think
Yeah.
it'd still work on, like, if you had a character with a magic weapon, it'd still work on that as well. Because it's still just a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
we spent more time on the Earthen Ramparts again.
Yeah.
But again, everyone, let us know. Get in and comment. Join the Discord. We've been picking up a few. Shout out to everyone who's been joining that and getting on there and having a good chat.
Yes.
We love talking about all this stuff. So get in there. G'day. Right. New segment. This is the one for the boys.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Holy boy. So I've called this. I've named it. I've gone with a bit of a cheesy name again. Know Your Toe. Obviously, toe being the old world. Jury's out there. Let me know, guys, what you think.
Crickets, mate. Crickets.
I love names. I love it.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do? We're going to do a quiz. Everyone join in on this. I'm going to try and see if I can. YouTube has a quiz feature so that everyone can play along with us.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm going to see if I can work it. Otherwise, the quiz will just be in the description. So, I actually got this from. I got the idea of it from the Western Sydney Wargamers. Paddy put out an exam on
Oh,
the
yeah,
rules.
nice.
And when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. A bit of fun."
Fucking scary.
Yeah.
Pop quiz.
Well, you know. So anyway, what we're going to do, The question. I'm going to ask the questions. They are multiple choice, guys. You can answer at any time, so you can even go before I give you the multiple choice. You just got to say your name like it's a buzzer.
Oh yeah.
It's like Aaron or
Yeah.
Dan, because you both got quick
No.
names.
Game on, no.
Can't go wholly. But as I said, they are multiple choice, right? And there are a couple of bonus questions if you get it right, because there's a few additives to the question. Right? So, now, everybody bear with me. I might be wrong on some of these, because I had to dig pretty deep throughout all the books and everything to see what I could find to make these questions interesting. So I didn't want just boring. Rightio. It's only 6 questions, plus a tiebreaker if we need it. Question 1. What is the cheapest model in the old world? And again, ooh.
Gnoblar.
So Aaron gets the break. So now I can do the whole thing. You get to.
Oh, I
Dan's
thought.
there.
Oh, it's multiple choice.
He's
I
there.
forgot it's multiple choice.
Close, Dan. Right. So A is Cathayn Peasant Levy. B, Night Goblin. C, Gnoblar. D, Zombie.
Aaron. Zombie.
Get it?
Oh,
You do it.
Night Goblin. This is the Night Goblin.
Night Goblin.
What? How much are they each?
3 points.
3.
3
Oh.
points each, yeah. So the Cathayn Peasant Levy's 4 is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well,
That is nuts. And that's including the spears.
yeah,
Yeah.
the always strike.
Yeah, that's free. That's free. I shouldn't have given you the points because that was one of the bonus questions. How many points they got? The Gnoblar, so I ruined that one. But Gnoblar was 4, zombies. I got.
Right.
And are they called goblin mobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 as well.
Yeah, right.
But so
Like your forest goblins
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
rightio. So that's but yeah, nothing there for either of you. Question 2. This is with the new rules, new FAQs and everything, obviously. Which army can exceed their wizard level in casting modifiers or bonuses? Answer it, probably.
Vampire counts.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Why do you do that?
I just made that mistake.
I knew I'd bait him. But A, Warriors of Chaos. B, Tomb Kings. C, Demons of Chaos. Or D, Beastmen.
What was the wording of the question?
Which army can exceed their wizard level in casting modifiers / bonuses?
Oh, yeah, I think I know.
How do you
Can I have
spell
another crack?
Can you use that?
Can I have
as
another
defense?
crack?
yeah.
So, like for instance, if it's a level 4 wizard,
You can get plus
who can get
5.
+5 to
Yeah.
cast? Because obviously we've all been brought
We'll
down.
brawl it, yeah.
Everyone's been brought down.
This gives you just +1
The cast.
cast, but new rules that make it +3.
I know. Can I have a
I
second?
might have to time you
Can I
out
have
if you
a
don't.
Oh yeah, damn, Tomb Kings.
Nah,
Eh,
it's beasties.
wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beasties
Beastman.
with the herdstone, like the sack
I might-
dag maybe.
yeah.
There another one and the coven rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I give Aaron a point for that? That's pretty good. I had it written on the bottom. So yeah, Herdstone, Dark Coven. So that can technically, because they've FAQ Dark Coven now, you used to be able to get multiple, but now it's +2.
Plus, yeah.
And then obviously Jagged Dagger. Jagged Dagger can take you there if you were foolish enough to sack like a Minotaur, a dragon ogre or something, because you're in the wounds. You know. But even if you just use those 3, you would exceed you.
Yeah.
You lose it. So we're still 0-all. The boys are having a blinder.
It's like a soccer match.
Question 3. World Cup action. Question 3. This is a cracker. And again, I've probably got some of these wrong. How many spells, endbound spells, have a casting value of 11+, including boosted versions of spells? A is 6, B 7, C is 5, D is 4.
Ben. 5.
Ooh, I'm gonna go 6.
Yes, we've got we've got a point.
I'm thinking because you got the Cathay ones. Cathay's got.
Well,
a
just
few.
wait.
Oh,
Yeah, bonus if you can name.
yeah. Okay.
Ooh, how many?
If you name
6.
Okay. I'm gonna go Spiritual Vortex from Necromancy. Is that one?
As far as you can tell, it might have been. Is the Necromancy one got it on a boosted 11?
The Vortex. Oh, it might be 10. I'm not too
10?
sure.
Okay, now, I could have these wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. I got Troll Guts,
Yep.
Constellation of the Dragon,
Yeah, there's a few Cathay ones.
Ancestral Warriors, Rune of Oath and Steel,
Ooh.
Balls Unmaking from the High Elves, and Master Rune of Calm. So the two runes have the boosted 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Troll
right.
Guts is as well. So they're all boosted, I think, at 11. Bowls is the only flat 11.
Yeah, because it's just the one. Yeah.
And yeah.
All right.
And I found these I just typed in 11 into the Old World app
Yeah.
and just went down the list of spells and saw what had an 11. Yeah, I could be wrong. Anyway, Aaron's got a point based on my piece of paper. Question 4. What is the most expensive non-character unit in the game? And that's face, like no adding anything, no floofing, and no great weapon. Huh? What is the most expensive non-character unit?
Dan.
Ooh.
Wolf Hydro.
Eh. How much is the warp bot?
375.
Is it?
Yeah.
What a
He got it. He got it.
fin. Is it actually 375?
Yeah, and then you
Oh.
can give it 60 points to level.
Make it a wizard.
Oh, to make it. Well, then there you go. That would be it.
What did you have?
What did you have?
I had the Ragnarok spider.
Oh.
That from Gobos again.
Yeah.
Because I just had on here, and again, I used for that one actually. I used a little bit of Chat GPT, but I put some of the books in there and that, and it just spat that in.
There you go.
I had to make you think. And you're like, oh wait,
Oh well,
how much?
I was like, I'll ask him how many points it is because
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong. But I'm sure there's more. The Ragnarok came in at 310. Bone Grinder at 300.
What's
Yeah,
the
Bones
Soul Grinder?
Soul Run's
255.
255. You have to pick a mark on it, so it's
Yeah.
10 points. Steam Tank was 265.
Yeah.
What about how much is the Hailstorm one?
Oh,
the-
the cannonades.
Yeah,
They're not that
The
expensive.
train,
The
they're
Death
not
Tank.
Demon Engine or whatever it
that's
is.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're 1-1. Let's go with the Dwarf Dragon. I'll pop that.
I've been building lists with it for fucking ages.
This one I know I've got right because I had to fully search this one. Question 5. Which magic weapon has this specific note? Undead models cannot make armor or regeneration saves against wounds caused by this weapon. A. Bowbreaker. B. Blade of Silvered Steel. C. Sword of Reason. D. Dagger of the Dark Pantheon.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the pearl one. Pearl. Is there a pearl? No. C.
So C was the Sword of Reason.
Yeah, I'll lock that one in.
Lock that one in.
Yeah.
Before I say wrong or right, I'll get Dan to lock.
I'm going B.
B. Blade of Silver Steel.
What about me?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's an armor of silver
Bonus-
steel and a
Bonus point if you can guess which army it belongs to.
It is in.
knightly order.
Yeah, no, he grabs it. He can have the point. So we're 2-2.
Is it?
2-2, yeah. It's
no,
right.
no.
So the
I
Blade
thought it
of
was like.
Blade of Silver Steel's Empire, Strength +1, AP1, Hatred for Undead. You can only take it in a knightly order.
Yeah.
And undead models cannot make armor or regen save. The Foebreaker was Bretonia. It's just Strength +1. You got to take a Toughness test, and then you cop Egg 1 weapon skill and attacks. Sword of Reason is Cathay. Strength +2, AP 2, Killing Blow, but Killing Blow on a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, that's nice. that one.
30 again. And then Dagger of the Dark Pantheon is Warriors of Chaos. Strength as user, AP2. If you hit unsaved wounds, the wielder gains +1 to casting.
Oh, that's the one you.
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
it. So I use that on the Demon Prince
Yeah.
because it's AP2. So he's
Yeah,
already got
AP2.
a high strength.
Strength
You run in and do your normal attacks, and then you cast your assailment.
at +2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did look at that also.
Yeah.
I don't know how I stumbled upon these weapons, but so 2-2 because Aaron got the bonus there. Neither of you get this one, and it's an easy one. We do have a tiebreaker question. Question 6. Because I wanted to add in some questions for question 6. During the strategy phase, what comes after the start of turn sub phase?
Dan.
Get it?
Conjuration.
Not going to say anything. Not even give you multiple. Not going to say whether it's right or wrong.
Start a turn.
If you both get it
Oh, no,
right,
it's-
I'll both
it's-
get it.
It's command ability. Sorry, command abilities.
I'm not saying anything. Like I said, if you both get it right,
Right.
command abilities. So I'll lock that in.
I'm gonna go start a turn, and then you have enchantment hex. I mean, was it hex and conjuration, whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you're going to lock in command sub phase,
Yeah.
and you're going to lock in conjuration. So the other one is rallying fleeing troops sub phase.
I know that goes
at the
after.
end.
I know that goes after. So if your wizard rallies, you can't
So what are we
cast.
locking in, boys? Are we taking this? Are we taking this to a tie rate? What are you locking in?
I'm gonna go like enchantment hex.
You're going conjuration.
Yeah.
Command.
Command. Oh god. That's command sub phase.
Ooh. He gets it.
Oh, yeah, because you do like your rally cry. and stuff.
Yeah.
Rally cry.
I'll save the question 7 for next time we have someone. That was good. So Dan got the win.
Hooray.
I'll have to try and figure out the better way to do new questions because I was doing it in a rush. I can't get it all right. Good stuff. I liked it. Let us know if you like it and you want to see it back next week. Otherwise, if it was a waste of 10 minutes of your life, we'll can it.
Yeah.
Rightio, filth or fluff. This week, well, a bit of a follow up from last week, the Winter Clash that we did from New Zealand. The guys over there. We had last week. We had both Rob Irons, whose list it actually was
Yeah.
that he won with the ogre list, and Jesse McMillan, the TO.
Yep.
Doing a lot for the community over there. They both commented on the video last week.
Yeah.
They reached out to us.
They put their link to their channel.
There was a guy, Wandering Wargamer.
Yeah, Wandering Wargamer. Go check them out. They're
Yeah.
bloody awesome.
He just did like he took a wild herd army
Yeah.
and he did like a battle report for his 3 games and
Yeah.
sort of spoke about the event, which was cool. So
Very nice.
it
Yeah.
was cool
I,
that they reached.
yeah. Thanks for commenting, and go check them out.
It was good.
Yeah.
We did that one. So thanks again, guys. But this week, guys, now we're back to our normal filth and fluff. I've got a list here. It's Renegade Crowns. Straight away.
Yeah.
It was using the square-based tier system. Well, I'll only give you that for the players pack. So the list is Renegade Prince, On Foot, General, got all the stuff, Race Pistol, Stubborn with the Talian Stoicism, so you can get a unit, Talisman of Protection, Spell Eater Axe. Magic Riz.
Magic Riz. Yeah.
Renegade Captain, BSB with the Griffin Standard, Twice Blessed Armor, Biting Blade, Charmed Shield. Outcast Wizard level 3, the Warhorse, Wizard Staff, Demonology, Wizard Staff plus 1.
The
Magic
missiles and
Yeah.
and assailments.
Staleness. Outcast Wizard level 3 with Wizard Staff, Demonology.
Yep.
Warhorse, so they can obviously take 2 Wizard Staff, is that right?
Yeah, it's
can normally-
extremely common.
There you go.
Yeah.
24 Veteran Cell Swords, so they're the Cell Swords, they're the great weapon guys. The Phalanx, Monster Hunter's Tapestry. Another 24 Veteran Cell Swords, great weapons. One with a Warbender. 25 Swell Sword Infantry, so they're just the hem guys. 6 Piling Outriders, like 2. He's got the bracer pistols, so they can't shoot dark in.
12 inches.
5 Hiling Outriders with ambushes.
Pretty cookie cutter.
A little unit of 5 Empire archers.
Yep.
2 of those units, and a mortar and 2 cannon.
Yeah. Classic.
That'd be
That's probably as filth as Renegade Crown can get,
Yeah.
even though it's pretty soft.
Yeah, I don't see that.
the Royal Renegade Crown.
Yeah.
Well, after we spoke about him on the list review, being at Starkey's point, they moved him up. Have you moved him up to C tier as well? 2300.
Yeah, they're
think we did.
C3.
I
I think
Yeah.
we did. They're,
I was blown
they,
away.
I think
they
that
need
just-
us.
Yeah, they could
Complete.
probably go down to D tier, to be honest. Because the only scary thing I find is the double cannon.
The bombards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And lately tournaments have been nerfing cannons. So
Yeah, I do like those new. They're a bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I like the shirts.
What do you think? Is it just generically fluffy because it's Renegade Crown?
yeah,
Or is it just-
Yeah,
it's
I'd say
fluffy,
fluff.
but yeah, very fluff, but that's as filth as you can really get them. Yeah.
I like it. It's fluffy, but Renegade. It's filthy for Renegade Crown.
Yeah.
So where do you think it came? Do you think it podiumed, mid, or bottom? Aaron's none from 2, by the way,
Yeah, I haven't picked one of these yet.
because I tricked him. I've tricked him with a couple.
I reckon.
Well, the win rate for Renegade
Lower.
Crown is in the
It's
gutter.
20%,
20%.
27% or something crazy. I haven't actually looked for a couple of months, but I was
Yeah.
going to check. It was like, considering Cathay was sitting at like 65.
Mm.
Renegade Crown was like 27.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come. You're probably trying to trick us here, and it's up the top. So I'm gonna say up the top.
You're going to go like podium, like top
Yeah.
third, and you
I'm
go
going-
at the bottom.
I'm going. How many in the tournament?
No, I can't give that.
Can't give us a.
No.
Well,
And just
Yeah.
because then you'll be able to.
bottom 10.
Down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go bottom tier.
Bottom?
But
Yeah.
it came mid.
Ooh.
It was middle of the
Mm.
pack.
Yeah.
And I kept it simple. This was Jamie Sherlaw's
From
Ah.
Stark.
from Starkies.
Oh.
So he came 9th, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9th
Should
out of
play
18.
on.
So I thought I'd put that up there because he,
there.
I think, was like best painted.
Hey,
Themed.
Best
Oh,
themed. He does his.
Because he had the Lannisters, man.
Well, we got photos.
Yeah.
He put
Had
photos
the-
up. Yeah.
yeah.
So he did name his. We did do this on the list review. I thought I'd chuck it up because, yeah, when I looked at Winter is Coming on the Old World rankings, he posted all his photos up.
Yep.
So we'll put them up for everyone to check out because I thought, well, that was cool.
Hmm.
But on there, I think Starkey must have just put in, the little painting icon.
Oh, yep.
Like for, how you get the icons at the second, third on the Old World ranking.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just had like the little painting.
Yeah, that looked
Good.
really nice.
It's good to see the best themed board on.
Well, yeah.
As an award.
Oh, yeah.
I like it because painting's more, like. But if someone brings that army, love the look of it.
So I'll put his
It's good just to reward. Yeah.
So yeah,
nice
he put all his
looking
he sort of
Yeah.
he put all his army up there,
Yeah, that's right.
and this little symbol here that pops up.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, that's Rufus, but then he
Rufus.
had it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Best
yeah.
painting,
He's done
yeah.
too.
So he was
Nice.
best themed.
And he did 1-1-1.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
So
good
one
one for
win.
him.
one draw, which I thought I was like, oh, Renegade's crowns.
They're
Yeah.
pretty fluffy.
Especially like there was a lot of filth at that point.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I
Lovely.
thought I'd put that up there. So yeah, he did name because he went, which was great because House of Stark, he named it. Obviously, he named them all.
They're all
Do you know
Lord
how
Rock Bottom, Captain Tywin,
Did he
Tywin
ru-
Lannister, Lexia the Witchfire, Gerald the Green.
Chapel to Brent.
Yeah, so he was very thematic.
Yeah.
For a dark tournament.
yeah.
I wonder if he run both the character, the Prince and the BSB. I'm sure he would have run that for the Monsters Hunters Tapestry unit.
But yeah, I think so.
As a big handful.
Well, he might have split because he had 3 big blocks,
Yeah.
so he might have split it.
They're very hard to shift with that phalanx too. But
Yeah, because that's no good ground, isn't it?
yeah.
That's just
The
that.
first charge doesn't work on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like you can't break them.
Mm.
But I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And again, he came 9. So I thought that leads us into
Good fella, James.
Yeah.
well, yeah, our last segment, which was list building with Aaron, but been on the tournament. That was the day.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Took the Tomb Kings.
Took the Tomb Kings, took a bit of filth because I wanted to do my best because I wanted that trophy.
Yeah.
But I missed out, unfortunately. But,
We didn't. Yeah, you could only. We did keep on the Discord. We kept track of the.
Oh, yeah, I heard my phone was vibrating all day from everyone messaging and stuff.
All the guys. We were all commenting and posting when we were when the rounds were finishing, and, like the points. And
It was fun to go back and read it when I got home, which was cool. But no, it was a great day. Like everyone was chill, having fun.
That the leaderboard.
That was it. That was the end of it. Yeah, Morgan got the win.
Yeah,
Which
double donged his way to the top.
Double dong.
Yeah.
He did 2 in one day. He's still. Oh, it's a draw.
Yeah,
Two wins and a
2
draw.
wins and a draw.
Yeah.
Because he got the 2. He took, and this is something that has been coming up a lot, Dan, in our chats, is the whole win-loss draw system which has been a big thing in Southeast Queensland for ages because we just play the 20
Yeah.
Yeah.
system, and Morgan got his first 2 rounds. He just 20-20
Yeah. You're gonna win something.
for an RTT. If you play it pretty safe in your game,
Yeah.
then hopefully yeah. So yeah, and then Starkey, I think he made a late push. So his last.
Dad gifted him a 20 in round 3.
What do you mean gifted him? What do you?
I don't know. He got matched up with old Dad in round 3.
Round 3?
And 20'd him.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
4-0.
Because yeah, I think when we were first talking about it,
And Geordie got. Wait, so Geordie got 3 wins.
Geordie got 3
Yeah,
wins.
3 wins, but he came third,
Third,
which is like doesn't make sense much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I guess things like, like sometimes we only see that picture when you look up the old world rankings now that we've got all that information. But I feel like sometimes we don't know what like affects some games. Someone might get 3 wins, but low playing.
Yeah, exactly right.
I'm not saying Geordie did that, but I'm just
No,
saying
yeah.
in general, like it's difficult to know. Like whereas someone who pushes for like a 20, like are they going into their game, getting it done in 2 hours? And I don't know. Like there's pros and cons to both.
Pros and cons to both.
Yeah, you'll never.
Because then there's the
Sometimes,
hobby crush side of it,
yeah.
like, you said you had games with guys.
Sometimes it's nice not to incentivize people just smashing your face in. Like,
Yeah.
like
Make
you
me
do
go.
want to like have a close game, but yeah.
I think it's hard though. Like I'm guessing Starkey. What did he run? The Slanesh?
It's Slanesh. Yeah,
Fast Geordie was.
yeah, we had his army on last week. The Pink Ladies
Yeah.
at a showcase, which was great. And then so the Demons are still DT 24.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
for long
Not
after
for
all
long.
these
I think
podiums.
they'll be it.
Ooh, well,
I
the
think,
new drafts are coming out anyway, guys. So
Yeah, we're gonna
My
be
personal thoughts are like 21
with the drafts,
with the draft.
with the
2100.
Yep.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, that's what
To introduce it.
Yeah, that's what the New Zealand tournament that we did last week for Filth Fluff. They did the demon. They did all the drafts.
Yep.
And they did a couple of the armies in A tier or B tier.
Yeah.
The draft. So they utilised the draft, but then So,
Yeah.
and how were your games, Aaron? You did a couple of photos I saw there.
Yeah, so I only took a few photos because I was hooking in. But first game was against Ryan with his chaotic night goblin list.
They kind of look cool. Right?
They're very cool list.
Yeah.
He was flinging a lot of crap at me and I was walking it off, which was nice.
Yeah.
But he did get the win. He got the win.
Yeah, just
11-9 off me.
Yep. How'd the Fanatics go?
Fanatics, all right. I
Didn't
baited.
know it.
I was playing a bit of bait and waiting for them to all come out. Then, yeah, it got stuck in. But it was a fun game, that one. I think the Fanatics killed more like war machines and stuff than they did actual like Tomb Kings. Like, yeah, it was quite funny. But yeah, it was a great game. I enjoyed that one to kick it off with. He's a good bloke. I would recommend. Well, you played him.
Yeah.
On the live.
By the
the
way,
live.
had a fun game.
Yeah.
Ryan,
He just has fun.
yeah.
But then
Big
second
line hammer there.
I was line hammering my
Is that the
stuff.
Tomb Guard lined up?
Yeah, because he's got 4 template artilleries.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him just taken off
Playing-
my
yeah.
because I don't. Even though I'm Toon Kings, I don't really have that much healing, so the chip damage kind of like got
Especially
stayed.
pie plates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I line hammered it to mitigate the damage on the troops, which forced him to put the like he was targeting the dragon a lot with these war machines, and it's probably not the best thing to do.
The filthy
yeah. But
army
nah.
hits off to the BSB.
Yeah, it's because I corner hammered. Ryan obviously captured more scenarios than I did, which got him the win.
Yeah.
So the secondaries.
And your Dark Elf Dragons.
That's a gentlemanly list of Toon Kings. Not you.
Not the
No,
double dong.
it's not-
That's not.
It's pretty filthy though. Like
Filthy
the
just
only
slow.
the only thing that would make it more filthy was like some Shabdi, like bogus.
Yeah.
I'd fit in. But no, that's good.
The Dark Elf Dragon, that's your Sphinx. Would you
That's
run
the Necro Sphinx.
Necro
Yeah.
Sphinx?
And second game was against
Beastman, was it?
Matty P with his beasties. He was
Oh,
telling me he
God.
spent all night painting them, and I was taking them off left, right.
Oh no!
But
Low leadership, man. The
low leadership.
the carpet would have just been.
He had a big chance to get up on me, but he got a Voltite off with his Agtree Fetish guy and the Sphinx, and odds are he like just one shots it. But Matty got unlucky and only rolled 11 hits.
Oh yeah.
On the
That's
thing.
low.
It was like a 5 or 1-1-1-2, like
Oh,
real low.
Yeah.
And I walked it off, which kind of let me jump.
Yeah, get like
Um,
it. Yeah.
Because if he can Voltite me, I can charge him. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
15
was,
inches.
I got off light with that.
Damn.
And that was the only game I got to use my Monster Slayer. I Monster Slayed the big dragon ogre Shagus. So that was
Shady.
nice. Why? Thinking?
And you got like 5 Dragon Slayers in the.
Yeah.
I can see you
Yeah.
playing on the favourite table to play on.
Yeah. It's
That's
a
darkies,
touch-
yeah.
It's a beautiful
Nice
ball.
looking table. That
It's a
one.
beautiful board, but the river area is a.
Yeah.
It's a pain. We just played it as open terrain.
Yeah.
Or that. Otherwise, it'd just get way
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
convoluted.
You end up with a really dodgy side
Yeah.
of the table.
Matty's a legend. He was having fun. Considering all his misfortune, he was still having fun. So that was a good game. that
Up the
one.
beast.
Up the beasties.
A little bit of a win there.
I think I got up 15
Small,
5.
yeah, like mid win.
And then third game. Here we go. So I got
Empire, was it?
Empire. I want to say it was Michael with his Empire. Lovely looking Empire army. Very gentlemanly Empire army.
Yeah.
Bit of everything. Very White Wolf themed. He had like his Tudigan Guard and his
Oh, that's right. He's bitten.
the White Wolf Cav with their hammers. And this was like a corner each, and you just sort of just
Oh,
fan
the
out.
quadrants, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
my yeah. Yeah, the dragon was just doing work. I think the dragon killed most of my points in this one.
It's such a rough scenario, especially for
Mm.
this Empire list. Look at he's facing every front.
Yeah.
Because your dragons are so fast,
Yeah.
you're just around him, and it's just that for me. And this is what happened to me in my last one with the lizards. I played 2.
Yeah.
And it's just you're immediately like, what do I do? Like,
You get punished for having a big army
Yeah.
with this scenario.
yeah,
Like,
but
Yeah.
it,
okay.
it,
You have
it encourages the more fast hitters.
yeah. The handkerchiefs.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the skirmishing army.
Yeah.
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 And
You don't see it play a lot, do you, though? Quadrant?
nah, it's one of those weird ones. I think some armies just have a bad experience on it. So I wouldn't recommend.
If you're TO and you're running 3 games, surely you can find 3 deployment zones that you don't have to run that.
I'd rather see the one where you just have like a foot cut off. But you're still
Yeah.
kind of diagonal.
Oh, I know what you
But
mean.
you
Yeah.
got a foot like
Yeah.
drawn, whatever.
You
it
could
is.
even push it out a bit more
Yeah.
if you really still like
Yeah.
the theme.
But it was a weird one, that game. It was, yeah, the dragon just got stuck in. Hello.
Hey.
Doing stompage action. Few close ups.
Not too many this tournament, but
Nah,
So it was a big week of Warhammer. He's been
big week of Warhammer.
completely just hooking in, immersing himself in.
It was nice taking an S tier army, to be honest. I've been in the trenches
Yes.
running like
Rat.
Skaven and
What else did you run?
demon. I had my Nurgle demons.
You read
and
Demons twice in a row.
it's so much work just to scrape a draw sometimes. So it was nice to take top tier army and just enjoy myself.
Get to the top of the table and you're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. I did the army.
But nah, shout out to Starkey who ran an amazing event. I'd recommend going to his tournaments any day of the week. They're so much fun, so chill. Just a great
The boy,
event.
everyone's getting keen. We've got 2 GTs coming up. Dan's just signed up for
I'll go to the
North
one.
Brisbane GT,
Yeah.
run by the Northside Alliance, and then Starkey's got one in October, which a few of the
For his birthday. His
birthday
one.
slaughter he normally
That's-
calls it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the north side open up a few more tickets. 30th. I think
Is it
it's
30? We'll have to ask Mikkel. Mikkel's always
yeah.
a big
I
watcher
think
of
they're
it.
gonna sell fast.
They always do.
They've already sold like 16 or 18 or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for that, and we'll pump heaps of content for those 2 events here in Queensland, Southeast Queensland. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise that's it for this week, guys. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Good to have Dan on the
Thanks
on
for
the
having me
show.
on.
Yeah,
Thanks for jumping on and
Yeah.
talking smack. with us.
Smack. Thanks for bearing with me with the quiz.
Yeah.
I had fun doing it, but yeah, let us know what you think, everyone. Comment, like, subscribe, help us
Do you
out.
want to put your little channel out there, a little shout out? For
Oh,
the
no,
show?
I'll get
No?
into it.
Get into
I'll get
it?
into that next week.
Right,
We'll-
fair enough.
We'll get Dan on here more.
Yeah.
He's a shady caster.
Yeah.
He-
When I find the time, that's the trick.
That's
Find
always
the
the thing,
time.
just trying to align everyone's hobby.
Yeah.
It's hard, but yeah, and plenty more escalation stuff to come as well.
Yeah, escalation.
Yeah.
We'll get on him in
Even-
battle reps and
So I did write the players pack. So like if you're in Ipswich or Kingaroy, you can still not travel to Toowoomba.
for your games.
Yeah, you'd still get a silver participation if you didn't come to the
Yep.
games days. If you did games in your local area and paint, like just jump on the chat and you like that won't cost you anything. You can just do it with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just a day trip to Toowoomba. Like, yeah, could be good. Yeah.
Thanks again, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Dan.
Hey guys.
Cheers.
Up the mighty
Yeah.
Queensland.